Do you guys want to win a trip to VidCon US? You know, the place where all the biggest YouTubers are going to be, and including flights, accommodation, and a ticket? Well, Filmora is giving you guys the opportunity to win just by making a 1-minute video on your unicorn moment. Now, I hear you guys asking, what's the unicorn moment? Basically, guys, it's when you are such a god that even your dog goes, wow. Even if you guys don't win, every person who enters the competition gets a free full-year subscription to the Filmora video editor. That's a free $140. So guys, if you want to win, make sure to click the link in the description below after today's video to enter. The creeper's coming at us, right? He's chasing us. We're like, oh no, the creeper's gonna kill us. But the minute he sees the cat, he just walks away. He won't keep chasing you because he's actually afraid of the cat. Hey, what's up guys? Eystream back here with another Minecraft video. And today guys, I'm going to be showing you 10 secret mob weaknesses you didn't know, or hopefully didn't know, existed in Minecraft. Because, you know, we've all been there. We're inside, we're in a super intense fight with like a creeper, or a skeleton, or a zombie, or a Vindicator, or, you know, some scary mob, maybe even the Wither. And we realize, no. We're done for. We're gonna die because the mob was just too powerful, guys. We didn't know how to take him out, or we just didn't have enough health. We didn't have good enough armor. All that stuff, guys. But today, that is all about to change because I'm gonna be showing you 10 secret mob weaknesses in Minecraft, which is gonna be absolutely insane. If you guys are excited, make sure to drop a like down below. We're going for 2,000 likes on today's video. And here's a little bit of a challenge for you guys. Now, see, nobody likes creepers. Nobody at all. And so, you know, with creepers, it's just like, we just go full rage on creepers, like, guys, because we don't want them blowing up a house. So what I want you guys to do is go ahead, go full rage on the like button today, guys. Like, get us super angry and punch the like button. And for those of you guys who actually do that and give me a rage like, let me know in the comments below, because I'll be pretty impressed if you can get, like, super riled up before hitting the like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, welcome, and make sure to slap the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon, ding to never miss an upload. But we're gonna go ahead and get started with today's video, guys. So, as you can see, I have actually done a little bit of prep for this video. That's right, guys. Come on, give me a round of applause. I wasn't lazy this time, guys. So you can see, I've got our 10 mobs here. We've got the Vindicator, Creeper, Enderman, Wither, Blaze, Ghast, Wither itself. We've got a Cave Spider, Zombie, and Skeleton, as you can see. And inside all these chests, guys, are the materials and items that allow us to unlock the weaknesses of these mobs. So it's going to be pretty insane, guys. I reckon we're going to start from the left and make our way over to the right. I got another portal here for our nether mobs as well. But let's go ahead and get started. First off, I'm going to grab a diamond sword just because I want, you know, in case, you know, one of these weaknesses go wrong, I don't really want to die, guys. So we're going to start off with the Vindicator. Now, for the Vindicator, guys, you're going to need an anvil and some name tags. It's actually really simple. You're probably thinking, why would I need an anvil and a name tag to, you know, counter a Vindicator? Now, guys, hold up. I will explain. So what you want to do, put the anvil down, open up the anvil, and you want to rename this name tag to Johnny. Now, this, I don't know, this is a weakness in the fact that it affects a mob and stops it from attacking you, but at the same time, it's kind of a strength as well because you can use this name tag to actually kind of tame a Vindicator. So what you want to do is with your Vindicator, guys, if you go ahead and spawn your Vindicator, normally, guys, if we go ahead and, all right, we got to get ready, guys, ready? Switch into survival real quick. If you switch into survival, oh, no, he's going to kill me. Well, that was a fail. That was an absolute fail. Quick, switch into creative. There we go. All right. So if you switch into survival, basically he comes at you and he kills you, right? It's pretty sucky. It's pretty bad. And he does a lot of damage. Like, he killed us in one shot there. That was really, really unlucky, guys. But you see, if we go ahead and spawn something like a creeper in, guys, he won't attack it. So if we go ahead and spawn a creeper in, you guys will see that, look, he just doesn't go attack the creeper or anything. But when we use the Johnny name tag, not only will he stop attacking us, but he will also join our side and attack other mobs for us, just like when you tame a wolf or something, guys, which is really strange. So if we go ahead and we'll let Mr. Vindicator out here, even though he did kill us later, we'll let him out of his little hole, guys. All right, so come on, Mr. Vindicator, come on, get out of the hole. There we go. And see, guys, when we name him Johnny, check it out. He will actually switch teams and go attack other mobs, guys. How insane is that? Like, he's a good fighter as well. You guys just saw he took a creeper out in 2 hits without even letting me explode. Look at that. He's just MLG Pro KO. That creeper is dead, guys. So yeah, it's insane. This name tag. So let's say you're in a fight, guys. make sure you always carry around a name tag with the name Johnny. So if you're planning on going into a woodland mansion, make sure to bring one of these with you because if a Vindicator starts attacking you, you can go ahead, go ahead and rename him to Johnny, and then he will start fighting on your side and not attack you. So, I don't know about you guys, but that seems like a pretty good deal. I mean, I don't know whether that's a weakness or just a great way to tame Vindicators, but all around, it definitely stops them from attacking you. So in my mind, that is a weakness. Now, I'm sorry, Mr. Johnny, but I'm gonna have to kill you because I don't want you killing the other mobs today, guys. I gotta show the other mob weaknesses. I'm sorry, Johnny. I'm sorry for this, man. I'm sorry for this, man. Oh, we dropped an emerald. Ooh, an emerald. That's very nice. That was well worth, guys. So anyway, guys, that is the Vindicator weakness. Now, our next weakness is for the Creeper because, you know, nobody likes a Creeper. Nobody likes a Creeper at all. So we're going to go ahead. You need a Creeper, you need an Ocelot, and you need some raw fish. Nobody likes Creepers. We've all had that time where, you know, you're building or you're mining and you're having a good time. And this little green guy walks up behind you and you hear, and then, boom! It's all over. It's sad. And it's like, why, Mr. Creeper? Why do you do this to me? But guys, I'm about to change your whole view of creepers because now you'll be able to protect your house from any creepers coming anywhere near it. And if a creeper comes to attack you, you can know their weakness. Now, creepers are very interesting because their weaknesses are cats. Strangely enough, guys. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and grab an Ocelot. You'll be able to find these spawning in jungle biomes, all that stuff, guys. Then you're going to need some raw fish and you want to go ahead and feed your cat the raw fish until they become a tamed cat just like this, guys. Now, as you can see, we got our cat here. Our cat will go ahead, and when they're not sitting, they'll follow us around, hopefully. Mr. Cat, you coming? Mr. Cat, there he is. All right, so we're going to go ahead, and we're going to get him to sit down. Now, what you can do, guys, is put these cats in front of your house. You're probably thinking, why would I want to do that? Now, if I go ahead and spawn a creeper here, guys, and I switch into survival. Now, if we run up the creeper will chase us, but if we run near the cat, if he sees the cat, look at that. He actually walks in the opposite direction. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, was that just because you ran away? No, watch this again, guys. Look at this. The creeper's coming at us, right? He's chasing us. We're like, oh no, the creeper's going to kill us. But the minute he sees the cat, he just walks away. He won't keep chasing you because he's actually afraid of the cat. Oh, no, he's going to blow. He's going to blow. So let's say he's following you guys. The minute he sees the cat, look at that. He just walks. He won't walk near the cat, which is really, really strange. I don't know why creepers have this weakness of cats, but it's really good. So what you could do is, you know, surround your house in cats. Because you see, look, the creeper comes near me and just walks away. He literally won't explode or get anywhere near me if there's a cat nearby. You see that? Look, he just walks away, guys. He won't get near the cat. So you can either walk around at nighttime with a cat, and that way creepers won't be able to come attack you. Or if you're sick of creepers blowing up your house, you can just literally surround your house with ocelots or cats, guys, and creepers won't come anywhere near it, which is really, really great. Now, I'm sorry, Mr. Creeper. I'm going to have to kill you. Oh, okay. Well, that was unfortunate. I'm sorry, Mr. Creeper. Now, the other way, guys, is, of course, if you don't have a cat, you're probably thinking, okay, how do I take a creeper on? Now, this isn't exactly a weakness, but this is a really great way to kill creepers, in my opinion. Now, what you want to do is you want to get a critical hit, then you want to walk back and walk forward and hit him one more time, and that should instant kill him. Now, to get a critical hit, guys, what you need to do is you need to jump, and as you're landing, like this, guys, as you're landing, you need to hit the creeper with your weapon. Now, it takes a little bit of practice, but once you get it, guys, once you check it out, ready, and jump and hit him like that, then you move backwards, and that'll leave him on enough hearts that you can just walk up, right, like that, and then walk up again, and bang, and he's dead, guys. So what you want to do is when you're fighting creepers and you don't have a cat with you, go ahead, spawn them. You want to go ahead, get a critical hit, move a little bit back, because critical hits, not only do they do extra damage, but they knock the creeper back further so they won't explode. Then you can go ahead, get another critical hit, and then do your second hit just like that. And every single time, guys, the creeper won't be able to explode because it just won't have a chance to. You will have killed him too quickly. So there we go, guys. That is the creeper's weakness. Let's move on to our next mob, which I believe is the Enderman. Now, a lot of you guys, I'm sure, know the weakness of the Enderman. It is, in fact, water, guys. Now, once again, I don't know why Endermen are so afraid of water, but if you go ahead, if this Mr. Enderman wants to stop teleporting us, and if we go ahead and switch into creative here, just real quick, if we go ahead and, oh, Mr. Enderman, you see this, guys? Look at this. We put water down. You'll see he will immediately teleport away. He won't touch water. Look at that. And he even takes damage from water. So if we go ahead and we'll spawn some more water, right? Oh, he teleported away. He does not like water. So look, we put water next to him, he just keeps running away. So you see, guys, the minute he touches water, he starts taking damage, and he will teleport away from water as soon as he can. Like, where has he even gone? He's gone all the way over here, guys. He hates water. All Endermen thoroughly hate water, and if they touch water, they will either teleport away or take damage. Meaning that if you've got an Enderman chasing you and you need to get rid of them ASAP, You just gotta go ahead, put a water bucket down, and he will teleport English. He will teleport away and stop attacking you, which is really, really great. So if you do see, for example, a Enderman, what you want to do is you can go ahead and stare him straight in the eyes. That's totally fine, guys. Look, if we stare him straight in the eyes, look at this. We'll stare him straight in the eyes, guys. And normally, staring at an Enderman in the eyes is really bad. Like, he will come and kill you. But you may notice that he's not coming to kill me. The reason being because I'm standing in water, guys. So that's really the best way to take on Enderman. If you see an Enderman and you just don't have the right resources to take him on, put down a water bucket and he won't attack you. So you can see he's coming to attack me as long as I stay in this water here, guys. Look at that. He can't touch me. Look at it. He's coming to me and bang. He just teleports away. And see, he can't touch me, guys. He literally can't touch me because I'm inside the water. How great is that? Look at him. He's coming. He wants to attack me, but he just can't because of the water. So it's really the best way to take Enderman on. And every time he gets near, you can punch him and that way effectively kill him over time. So we're going to switch back into creative. But yeah, water is definitely the one way to kill Enderman very easily and very quickly so you can rack up those Eye of Enders. Now, our next mob is the Wither Skeleton. Now, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to use this mob in the nether, obviously, because he is a nether mob. And so since we're going to head to the nether, I'm also going to go ahead and grab the blaze stuff and the ghast stuff. So that way we can do all our nether mobs at once, guys. So let's go ahead, jump into the nether. Here we go, guys. Now, this is a really cool scene, the fact that you spawn right next to this nether fortress. And the reason why we need this nether fortress is because wither skeletons generally only spawn in nether fortresses. And why is this so important, you're probably thinking? So you can see, do we have a wither skeleton here? Yeah, we have wither skeletons normally spawning here. Now, the weakness of the wither skeleton is stone. That's right, guys, stone. You're probably thinking, wait, what do you want about Eystream? Now, the reason for this is because if I find somewhere where there aren't blazes, because I don't really want to have to fight them, is when you're in survival, guys, right? A wither skeleton will start coming towards you. Now, I believe there is one down here. There he is. All right, the wither skeleton will start coming towards you just like this. What you want to do is run away really quick, and you want to build a a stone beam just like this. And you guys may notice, have a look at this. The wither skeleton can't touch us. The reason being is because he is 3 blocks high. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, so why does this help me, and why is this the wither skeleton's weakness? Well, because he is so tall, what you guys can do is when you're facing him and you're battling him, guys, we go ahead and destroy. We don't really need these ones here, guys. But what you can do is you can go ahead and build it like this here, guys. Whoa. We'll go ahead and we'll just add this. Then you can go ahead and destroy these blocks, right? Now, if we go ahead and switch back into survival, have a look at this. When he runs at you, he hits the block just like that. He can't get anywhere near you. But the thing is you can go underneath the block, meaning that you can go ahead and dish all types of hits to him, but he can't do any damage to you. So if we go ahead and show that again, guys, if I go ahead and grab the wither skeleton spawn eggs, if I spawn our wither skeleton in, you can see that he runs at you and he gets stopped by the cobblestone, making that his weakness. He literally can't get to you, meaning that you're able to take him on really, really easily, guys. So that is the weakness of the wither skeleton. And now we have blazes, guys. You're probably thinking, all right, blazes, pretty cool mobs. They're pretty easy to kill, but the problem is when you have a ton of blazes at once. Go away, wither skeleton. I'm trying to, no. How are there this many wither skeletons in here? But our next mob, guys, is the blaze. Now, blazes can be quite annoying because they spawn in huge groups and they're really hard to take on, guys. But they actually have a very interesting weakness, and that is snowballs. If you go ahead and use snowballs, you can go ahead and throw them at blazes from a distance. And for some reason, snowballs do extra damage to blazes more than any other mob. And what's great about snowballs is they're so easy to get. You can literally just go up to a snow biome and dig them up. They're really easy to get, and it allows you to stay at a distance away from blazes and do a ton of damage using them. It's actually really surprising how much damage snowballs can do from a distance. It's really, really great. And then you can just run in there and finish off the blazes with a few sword hits. That's why I think that snowballs are definitely a great use against blazes, because it allows you to stay at a distance. Now, our final mob for the nether is the ghast. Now, ghasts are quite a struggle. These guys can take you on from a distance and you can be in some serious difficulty. But not many Minecraft players know that if you hit their tentacles, you will actually do more damage than if you hit their face, which is really, really interesting, guys. I believe if you hit their face, it's something like 4 damage. If you hit their tentacles, you do 10 damage, which is insane, guys, because that extra damage can be the difference between life and death when attacking one of these guys. So if you go ahead and aim at their tentacles just like that, guys, did you see that? That was a one-shot KO. As long as you don't aim at their heads and you aim at their tentacles instead, you'll be doing tons more damage per shot, meaning that you'll be able to take ghasts on so much easier. So look at this, ready? All right, it's a little harder to aim at their tentacles, but if you go ahead and do aim at their tentacles, you can see how much easier it is to kill these ghasts. And yeah, it's it's a much safer way to take on these guys. Because look, if you're aiming at the head, guys, whoop, we got to kind of... Look, if you're aiming at the head, you don't do as many damage. Like you can see, that took me 4 shots aiming at the ghast head. But then, when I aim at the ghast tentacles here, guys, now it is a little harder to aim at ghast tentacles because they are so small. As you can see, I'm missing all my shots here. But 1, all right, there we go. 2. You can see there that we're doing so much extra damage just by hitting the tentacles. So I definitely recommend, if you guys can work on your aim, hitting the tentacles will be key in keeping you alive in the nether. Now that we've checked out all these mobs' weaknesses, I'm getting back in the overworld. Let's move on to our next final 4 mobs. So we've got the Wither as the next mob. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab all of this stuff. And you're probably thinking, wow, why are there so many splash potions of instant healing? I will explain very, very soon, guys. So first off, we need to spawn the Wither, obviously. I'm going to keep him a little bit away from that because I don't really want him doing complete and utter destruction. That'd be pretty bad if you do ask me. We'll go ahead and spawn him here. You ready, guys? Wither coming in. Oh. In 3, 2, 1. Here comes the Wither, guys. Now, Withers are very hard to defeat. I'm sure you guys are very all aware of this. But, for some reason, they have a very interesting weakness. If you hit them with a healing potion, that's right, a healing potion, they will actually take damage. So check this out, guys. If we throw a splash potion of healing, look at his damage. The Wither took quite a bit of damage. It may come as a surprise to you guys, but splash potions of healing actually do the most damage to Withers, excluding, of course, enchanted weapons, guys. But, out of all the enchanted weapons and all that kind of stuff, guys, instant potions of healing are the easiest way to kill Withers. So when you see this stage of the Wither, guys, this is when arrows do no damage to the Wither. But healing potions continue to do damage. Now, the reason why this is key, guys, in a fight with the Wither is because when this happens, guys, if you try and take the Wither on with your sword, you're most likely going to die because you have all these ground mobs also trying to attack you, and you can't do any damage to the Wither with a bow when he is in this state. But you can use Splash Potion of Healing to stay from a distance and still do damage to the Wither without taking any damage yourself. And eventually, guys, you're going to kill the Wither just by using these Splash Potions of Healing, which is honestly probably the best way to take out the Wither. Like, look at this, guys. I just throw a ton of Splash Potions of Healing, and blam, the Wither is dead, guys. Pretty cool little trick there, guys, for taking out the Wither. Let's move on to our next mob, which is the Cave Spider. Now, the Cave Spider can be quite a pain. Like, literally, one of the most annoying mobs in the game. This little guy here, he looks pretty cute. He doesn't look like he can do a lot of damage, but he can. He's cruel, and he's harsh, and he's mean. And he does poison bites. So if we go ahead and switch into survival here, guys, if he bites you, if we go ahead and... Spider, you gonna attack me? Man, are you gonna... There we go. If he bites you guys, you can see you get this poison damage, which can be really, really bad because it means that the next hit he gets on you will basically instant kill you. So what you want to do, guys, is when you are in a fight with a ton of these little guys inside like a mine shaft or something and you've got poison, you want to always carry around a bucket of milk with you because if you drink the bucket of milk, check it out, guys, the poison effects go away and you're able to take out the poisonous spider or the poisonous cave spider, whatever you want to call them, guys. But carrying a bucket of milk when you're fighting these mobs is super key and is really the only way you can take them on, especially when you're in an abandoned mineshaft and these guys are coming in by the thousands, guys. So that is the cave spider. Our next 2 mobs are the zombie and the skeletons. Now, these don't have any specific weaknesses, but there are some very, very cool ways you can use to kill them as quick as possible. So first off, guys, is the zombie. We're going to obviously need to set the timer to night so I can show you this, guys. So if you go ahead and spawn in a zombie, guys, you may be thinking, all right, zombies are really easy to take out. There's just one of them. But the real problem is when you have a ton of zombies like so. Oh my gosh, baby zombies. Baby zombies do not have a weakness. There isn't a single... Oh, there's a fun fact, guys. There isn't a single baby mob weakness in the game at the moment. But basically, guys, if you have a horde of zombies like this coming at you, then you have a serious problem. You need to keep them away from you as much as possible so you can slowly take them out one by one. Now, zombies have an interesting tendency that if you sprint straight at them and hit them, they'll get pushed all the way back. You see how far that guy got pushed back, guys? So if we go ahead and run at them and, right, we'll move back a bit, and sprint and hit them, guys, they will actually get pushed back a considerable amount. Meaning that when you're attacking them, you can consistently, ready, run at him and sprint. So what you gotta do is sprint and then hit him. He'll get pushed back really, really far, guys, as if your sword has knockback, allowing you to slowly but quickly take out zombies when they're in hordes like this, because that means you can run towards them and then run back before they can do any damage to you. In theory, guys. I'm not very talented at it, but if you guys get good at it, it means you can take on zombies really, really easily, and they pretty much don't stand a chance against you using this technique. Now, I'm going to go ahead and quickly give myself a effect at P regeneration. There we go, guys. So I'm back to full hearts. There we go. Goodbye, zombies. It's time for you to die. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. So there we go, guys. That is the weakness for zombies. Definitely running towards them and using that. Now, if you want to do even more damage when you're running towards them, if you run towards them and jump, not only will you push them back, but you also get a critical hit, doing double the amount of damage. So I definitely recommend doing that. Now, our final mob for today, guys, is the skeleton. So once we get rid of that zombie, we're going to go ahead and spawn in the skeleton. Now, skeletons are very annoying because they consistently fire arrows at you. The closer you get, look, if I get closer at him, look at this. I get closer to him, he just keeps firing arrows at me. And it gets very irritating, guys. So I'm going to go ahead. If I go ahead and effect at P. Oh, wow. It's a thunderstorm right here, guys. Weather clear. Let's just do that. So if we go ahead, and if we come near him, guys, you see anytime I get near him, he'll just keep firing arrows at you, which means it makes it very hard to get near him without taking a lot of damage and your armor getting a lot, getting hit a lot. So what you want to do is you want to beat the skeleton at his own game, because at a certain range, the skeleton won't be able to fire shots at you. So whenever you're fighting one of these guys, if we go ahead and switch into creative real quick, you're going to want to carry around a bow. So if we go ahead and grab some bow and arrows, whenever you see one of these guys, make sure you are carrying around a bow, because at a certain distance, the skeleton isn't able to fire at you, but you are able to fire at the skeleton. If you guys check that out, and check it out, guys. See, I'm damaging him, and he doesn't even blink an eye. He doesn't even notice I'm shooting at him, guys. So the best way to take out skeletons is definitely by using a bow and arrow, because obviously, if you're close to them, they have the advantage. They'll just keep firing arrows at you when you're near them. Like, you can't get near them because they'll just keep shooting arrows at you, which can get very, very irritating. But of course, all you have to do is move a little bit further back, guys. Just stand really far back. I'm not far enough. Just stand really far back where he can't reach you anymore. And as he's running towards you, go ahead and fire arrows at him. Easy done, guys. He can't, the skeletons literally don't stand a chance as long as you guys have a bow and arrow. Use their weapon to beat them. It's the easiest way to take them out, guys. And yeah, really simple, guys. So those are our 10 mobs for today, guys. I really hope you have enjoyed today's video, checking out all these mob weaknesses. Hopefully, this will help you out when you're in a little bit of a pinch and you're trying to take on these mobs, because, they can be a little bit of a pain sometimes, guys, but hopefully these will help you out. That brings us to the end of today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. I will see you in the next one, and until then, guys, Eystream out. Bye!